Hello, class. How are you doing? My name's Cole. I've been really enjoying interacting with all of you this semester. It's been a really interesting class, and I really appreciate the opportunity to get to interact with you um, over the forums, over the discussion boards, and I'm really excited about this project because I was able to do something and kind of relate it to what I do outside of the classroom, which is I'm a professional musician. I live here in Los Angeles. And so the reason I was really drawn to Professor Carrasco in the first place is because in California, Mexican culture is just culture. And so I grew up listening to Mexican music on the radio and speaking Spanish. And so, I've been really enjoying this class. And for this project, I wanted to dig a little bit deeper into Santa Muerte and the culture around Santa Muerte. But as I started to dig, I realized that I could kind of pivot a little bit. And so I did research Santa Muerte a little bit. And I gathered some material and got really excited to share it and make a PowerPoint. But then the thing that really put the nail in the coffin was that I actually started listening to a very famous corrido by Beto Quintanilla about La Santa Muerte. And Beto was this really, really influential corrido singer. They call him the Lion King of corridos, which I think is an amazing title. El León is great. And he was kind of a precocious poet as a kid. He never had any formal musical training and was really reluctant to actually start singing, but a publisher told him that his poems and his corridos were so good and he was so prolific as a writer that he had to just sing them. And so he wrote hundreds of corridos throughout his life, and this is a really good song. I did a translation of the lyrics that will play over the video of me playing the song. I sing the song in Spanish, but I've superimposed my English translation of the lyrics over the top, and I think it's a great song, and I wanted to share it with you because I think corridos in general are a very interesting format.
Voy a cantar un corrido, escuchen muy bien mis compas.
They actually are a really, really central form of communication to Mexican history. They became really popular in the Mexican Revolution as a way of communicating ideas over the vast country of Mexico before there was a mass communication network. And so the idea was like if you could remember the lyrics to a song, you could kind of remember how an event went down. And so corridos were like a very interesting and amazing format that sprang up to communicate events that happened in Mexico. And some people for a while argued that the format came from Spain and from Spanish romance poems. But I didn't really buy that. Because first of all, like music is a little bit influenced by the written word, but it's so much more part of an oral tradition. Like if you think of your favorite song, if you think of your favorite piece of music, you don't remember it because you read the lyrics. You remember it because you remember the tune and the melody, and it's part of just like a story you remember. And so I researched a little bit more, and I actually found out that some people have argued that corridos come from West Africa and are kind of a form of epic oral storytelling, and that they kind of sublimated their format when West Africans were brought to Mexico during the Encuentra and directly thereafter. So I thought that was here's a piece of music that I recorded for you. Hope you enjoy it.
Muchos tienen un corrido, es bueno, es malo y es fuerte. Hay de narcos y de damas y de ilegales sin suerte. Hoy le canto a la patrona, a la Santísima Muerte. La muerte está en todos lados, de ella no quieren hablar. No hay que olvidar que nacimos y un día nos va a enterrar. Diosito nos dio la vida y ella nos va a quitar. Yo adoro y quiero a la muerte y hasta la tengo en un altar. Hay millones que le rezan, la iglesia empieza a temblar abiertamente y hay curas que la empiezan a adorar. Mafiosos y de la ley se le empiezan a tatuar. Políticos y altos jefes también le tienen su altar. Yo le prendo sus velitas, no es un delito rezar. A la Santísima Muerte muchos lo usan para el mal. Es bueno que te defiendas, perra, nunca hay que abusar. La muerte es muy vengativa, si no le crees no hables mal.